Emotionally, before I contacted Habitat, I just felt like, personally, being a single parent, that I wasn't able to afford a home going the traditional way, because your credit score had to be a certain, a certain number. And me working on my credit, it was actually putting me in debt because I was paying stuff off trying to get off my credit, but then also paying stuff late trying to fix my credit. So it was just kind of like I was going around in a circle.
My name is Isabel Kaiser, and I've been living here 50 years, and I was married to my husband 52 years, and he's been dead 15 years. I'm a widow. I'm living on Social Security. The roof was leaking, and I had cracks all in the windows, around the doors. I was very upset because I didn't know how I was going to make it through the winter, because my house was leaking real bad, and I needed a lot of things done.
I was homeless for 4 months of my life. Being pregnant with my child, homeless. Before Habitat, before my first apartment, just my journey of being here for the first time, I felt so empty and alone. I felt like the whole world was on my shoulders.
I was living in HUD housing, kind of like affordable living, low income living housing. And I didn't want to live in that type of housing anymore. So I was trying to find something a little bit more stable for me and my boys. December 2013, I went to the orientation and I got my application. I think I turned it back in less than a week. And she called me back because I wasn't approved then, but I did everything that I needed to do to get approved. So I signed my partnership May of 2014. And I started building July of 2015.
Someone told me that they was having a meeting at the church, and for me to be there, and I went down to the church, and that's how I got in contact with Habitat. Let me tell you about Stephanie. She was such a nice lady. She came in here and she went through my house and she introduced herself and she told me about the program and everything, and we went from there. I contributed $400 toward the repairs, and Habitat did the rest. Habitat did my roofing, they did my kitchen, and they did several things around here. They put me in a new commode and all, and shower bars and all.
What I'm mostly looking forward to with my new home is decorating. I am such an interior decorator. I love to put pictures on the wall, to make things my own, but being in my apartment, you're limited. You can't put holes in a wall or you getting in trouble, or you're gonna have your security deposit taken away, or whatever the case may be. So decorating is something that's gonna be fun for me. And the holidays. Oh my goodness. Thanksgiving, I love food. Thanksgiving and Christmas, so it's gonna be awesome for me. I think I might cry. I think both holidays, just because this is my first holiday that I didn't have to struggle. I didn't have to worry about how I'm gonna make it, or what's gonna happen, or is my kids gonna be okay, or am I gonna be okay? This will actually be my first holiday where I'm not nickel and diming and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. So I think that will be the most important for us, this being, coming into this home.
I was paying $745 a month in rent, and with Habitat I'd be paying $400 a month for mortgage. I have 4 boys. They're 14, 10, 6, and 3. And they are overly excited about the process. Every day, the question is, Mom, we moving in? Are we moving in today? Are we moving in tomorrow? So they're excited. I think they're more excited than me. I feel like I gained another family in this process, partner with Habitat, because I've grown close to everyone. I feel like I have a good relationship with everyone that's in Habitat. And just to actually be able to own my own home, because I never seen myself being able to own a home, looking into all the other programs. I believe I would still be in that same apartment if I didn't ever partner with Habitat.
I moved out and went to my baby daughter's house, and when I come back in here, everything looks so different. I didn't know how to act. I feel more secure and more comfortable since I got all this work done in my house. I feel good. I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy.
My whole life was chaotic. I didn't know what I was gonna do. But then Habitat came, and I felt like I had hope again, you know? Just to feel like you matter makes a lot of a difference. Like, even though I knew my children loved me and they love me effortlessly, I don't have to worry about if they love me, but just knowing that I had people out there rooting for me that didn't even know me, you know, was, I don't even know how I'm like forever indebted. I really am. Like, I just feel like that I owe a lot of my success and my achievements to Habitat because it was just so many people rooting for me. I just feel like overall I'm just truly blessed.